begin. Kamay-kamay muna bago magbakbakan. This game is brought to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
Well, interesting start here for Troy Reich, who played really limited minutes in that game against Alaska. He played only 4 minutes and 52 seconds, but he had 5 points and 3 rebounds. Medyo nakakalimutan dito si Troy Reich, no? After playing so well in the far.
Greg, he'll make his move. Semi-hook para sa kanya. It'll drop for Greg.
First shot was an air ball, and then making up for it with that connection. Paul Taha scored only 2 points in the first game against Alaska. So si Kevin Alas.
This Greg, yung follow-up jam ni Malonzo, hindi pumasok din. Looking for a foul. Ngunit umaatake na rin sa kabilang side si Alas, and you know he loves to do that. Going one way, shooting the other. Typical. Challenging yung kanyang mga attempts.
Charlie, napupunan natin dito, no? NLEX is really stepping up the pace because they realize that with Greg's
three-pointer, now it's a 5-point lead for the Road Warriors, 7-2. Bolik inside the paint, goes under the defense. Layup is good. Naghahanap ng
tight because nagkaroon ng switch, but he stayed with his man. Look at that spin move. That's a wide open shot. Right there, hindi lang pumasok. And Slaughter is gonna finish.
And that's what Greg can do.
Playing competitive.
You talk about a challenge talaga para sa iyong import, no? And he's watching the start of this game from the bench. Here's Calvin Oftana, who really came on strong dun sa huli. They go to Greg. Kalaban niyang import, McDaniels. Greg will try to back him down, right? Short hook, and there's really nothing you can do, and he gets that deep.
Inside the paint. You can't do that against someone who's 7 feet tall.
McDaniels bumitaw mula sa three-point country. And AJ gets his first tray with 2 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
Not a good shot because Greg couldn't move towards his right, which is his strong suit.
In the paint, Magat is in there, and the smaller opponent wala nang nagawa.
Easy rebound there by KJ McDaniels. Medyo napapagod na si Greg Slaughter right here.
In transition, masyado malakas ang layup, pero Magat is there. And that's one of the
in the off-season from Blackwater.
Here's Forte immediately attacking the rim, and a quick 2 points para kay Cameron Forte. McDaniels wanted to drop it to the corner. Masyado mahina yung pasa. The defense was able to recover. Oh, what a fake! And then he jammed it home. KJ McDaniels, quick move to the rim. It's a 20-11 lead. Siyam ang lamang ng NLEX. And look at that, the fake. Kumagat si Greg. And then he punishes the iron with that jam. 5:36 to go. 9-point lead for the NLEX Road Warriors.
In the first game against San Miguel, 6 players in double figures. KJ not the killjoy because he had 6 assists, only 2 turnovers. And finally, yung triple power.
Kevin Alas looking for some movement sa kanyang mga teammates. Dumiskarte na lang siya. In the nick of time. Yes. And KJ! Well, they've built a double-digit lead already. They go to the other corner. Varilla hesitated. Nakita niya si Arwin Santos na pumasok na nakabantay sa kanya. Alas will attack. And he gets to the free throw jumper. Mintis, another board para kay Forte. Dadalhin na rin niya yung bola. Tinawid. Goes to Arwin Santos. Finger roll para kay Spider-Man. 2 minutes to go in the period. Still a 10-point lead. Lamang ang NLEX looking to add on. Trolliano, stop and pop. He gets it to go. Kick to the side. Ferrer this time. Oh, alley-oop. Ang nangyari doon. He overshot it, but Forte was ready to hit that shot off the glass lead.
Well, he's very
to Forte. Go to Arwin, the 15-foot jumper. That's a miss, but look at that. Kevin Ferrer battling inside and gets it to go.
Forte. So those guys need to be able to help each other out and get second chance opportunities.
Oh, speaking of big guys, ayun na. Sliding to the basket. Nahanap ni Jericho Cruz si Jay. Second quarter action underway. NLEX on the attack. Miranda from outside. And another three-pointer
without KJ McDaniels. While Northport continuing to go with its import, Cameron Forte, they're doubling him now, giving an opportunity for Arwin Santos to make.
Trying to give this guy opportunities. Balanza baseline. Jay puts it up and in.
Quick movement that time. Arwin Santos and self.
Looking to reverse, pero ngayon napunta na kay Rosales.
Good transition D here by Northport. And Miranda will try again, and he gets it again. 6 3-pointers and
Lord pushing. Balanza, once again in the lane, and an easy layup para kay Jeric.
That's 4 points coming from the bench. And you're wondering, when is Bolic going to come back? He did not score a single point in the first period. And I get another drive.
And that's it. In the first half, Slaughter trying to back down KJ. He did this successfully once in the first quarter. Can't get it to go. Second chance. Pasok para kay Greg. So his percentage is it? 8 puntos na para kay Greg Slaughter. Bolic. Balanza corner 3. Oh, look at Jeric Balanza. 7 puntos na.
Oh, he's not going to score. Nandun na si Greg Slaughter.
We were all surprised dahil akala natin sure na yun, napakalalim na. Nagbintis and it results in a basket on the other side by Don.
Ronald Dulatre was messaging him, and he was saying that the analytics team that they have, headed by Borgie Armida and Eman Monfort.
Forte finally umabot sa kanyang bola with only 6 seconds on the shot clock. Cross-court pass to Malonzo in rhythm. And there's another 3. Yun ang hinahanap mo din at nabigay ni Malonzo yan.
His rotation and giving a lot of minutes to his players.
Alas
and there you go. Once more. And that drive of Kevin Alas towards the right.
Dropped it for Forte who wasn't ready. Akala titira siguro na. Panyamogan on the other side, Will.
Easy to pass.
Tingnan mo yung ngiti ni Bolic.
And Panyamogan again sticking to him like a leech.
Pass goes to Greg, tipped away, but Bolic got it. Got hit on the way up, looking at the base. Bounce, sharing the leather, looking for the open man. It's been effective for them. Forte in transition. Takes that hook shot, gets it to go. At bumagsak pa, so chance. Semirat, handoff dito kay Oftana. Oftana aatake off the glass.
That has been the favorite angle of NLEX. It has been wide open para sa kanila for layups. Here's a nice soft jump hook coming from Greg Slaughter. But you know, you just can't trade baskets.
Malakas. Rebound na naman si Forte. Up ahead. Malonzo in transition. Goes under the defense. And he gets it to go. Quick burst half.
And notice that it's Tony Semirat defending the import. A nice escape by Tao. And he will go to the line for Joy. He's been passing the ball and playing unselfish basketball. And their triple power has been there because NLEX has already scored 7 3-pointers as against only 2 3-pointers for Northport.
Almost taken away by Rosales. Bolic to the corner. Malonzo 3. Ayun! Pumasok para kay Jamie. That's the third.
The last conference, and they lost to San Miguel. Here's a breakout, and Arwin Santos scoring on the layup. Kunimiss na namin yung Spider-Man dunk mo. Pinagbabawal daw eh. Sabi niya, kung gusto nyo, gagawa ako ng Spider-Man dunk, pero chipping kayo sa find. That ball is not moving quick enough to find the open guys.
Greg can't get it to drop. Napigan ng bola. Bowling nakakuha niyan. Inside to Arwin. And there's an easy.
E ngayon, nakaka-anim na siya.
And a long way to go. McDaniels outside to Mirante. Nakakadalawa na yan.
Got it again.
And sayang yun kasi may numero sila on that break.
Exactly. Oh, nice shot.
That's the thing. It's NLEX capitalizing on those mistakes. Point lead, 69-60. Bolic shoves it over to Forte. Forte supalpal ni KJ. Greg got it. Put it up. Inside. Trulliano lost it, but then Jericho Cruz, it bounced right into his hands. Gets the basket to go. Balik na naman sa 10. Greg the Giant is first of the game. But I think Greg has gotten at least 1 dunk since last conference. And then Greg couldn't put it in as well on the second chance. Trulliano against 3 orange shirts. Nauna pa si Don, and he gets it to go on the reverse. What a great move to his... Atapang-atao talaga ito si Don Trulliano. Bolic goes over to Taha. Taha, jumper 14. Pasok! Hand off to Alas in the lane. Balik kay JR, jumper. Ayan na naman.
And Kevin Alas, now finding the wide open guy, which is something that Robert Bolic should be doing for Northport.
Well, he's been able to do it a few times.
His exasperation because yung nga, no, walang masyadong intensity sa depensa ng Northport. And look at Cameron Forte getting the put.
McDaniels atake. Oh, binababa muna. Iniwasan yung depensa din to get that shot.
No. You know, in that situation, you don't want McDaniels to get that ball.
Look at that block.
Close. Yeah, in the block. Coming from way up high. The elevation coming.
McDaniels is on the floor. Arwin picked it up. Bolick pushing it. Finds the corner. Andun si Kevin Ferrer. And that's a completion.
And this is exactly what we mean. Troy Wright providing the screen. And then he gets loose for a shot. That's what we mean. So nawala itong bahagya. I checked that. Northport has missed 11 free throws. 11 free throws in this game.
Bounces in para kay Arwin Santos.
Here's an opportunity for Northport.
Oh, look at that fake. But then, Chinyahan tapped it away. Taha underneath.
Oh, that's a bad fall.
5 lang ang lamang ng NLEX. 9 minutes and 14 to go.
Oh,
And there
yes.
he is, Arwin Santos, making his presence felt here in the fourth quarter. Arwin picks it up. Nagmamadali ngayon ng Northport. Chance to bring it down to 1. And Arwin does just that. Back-to-back baskets para kay Arwin Santos.
And don't look now. It's just... Now, notice that Rosales and Kevin Alas are playing together.
Oh.
Again. But that defense of Arwin Santos.
On this play, Arwin Santos blocked KJ McDaniels, and this is his 900th career block. You gotta hand it to Arwin Santos, just battling inside. And now he gets it at the three-point line. Arwin Santos!
And with less than 6 minutes to go, NLEX has still not scored a single field goal in this quarter. Now they scored a field goal.
Working hard was to Robert. 3 won't drop. Nakuha ni Malonzo. Puts it up. No go. Bakbakan sa rebound. Finally, Cameron Forte gets the back.
Getting the weak side rebound, that's important. And they made McDaniels miss.
Bolick to the hoop. Under the
yes.
defense. And look at him flexing. That's an awesome basket mula kay Robert Bolick, and a chance for a 3-point play. He's got 9 points. Trying to get to 10. Panoorin natin ito.
And that's against 2 defenders. Robert Bolick. A courageous McDaniels. McDaniels against Arwin. There's the outside shot and the connection. That's a 3-pointer.
In time, we need to go back to as well, Dean, as we see Robert going to Arwin for the 3. Another one para kay Arwin Santos is when you were during one of those timeouts.
Na ginawa ni KJ McDaniels kanina. Oh, it's a seal. It's a seal. And will he make it? Yeah, he does. He does. He's not going to be denied. Once he's that deep inside. Balanza now defending against Kevin Alas. Alas will make the basket. They've counted. They've counted.
Flipped it up and in. Kevin Alas good.
Now working the ball around, KJ McDaniels against Santos. That's been a marvelous matchup here in the fourth period. And McDaniels scores.
KJ hits the deck. Nabigay kay Alas. Alas on the move. A second to go. Puts it up.
And there's a foul. And if it's a foul, they're going to give 3 free throws.
And there's only 2/10 of a second. They
Was
must
the act of shooting from 3-point distance.
It's 3 free throws for Kevin to try to tie this up with 1.2 remaining.
Kevin Alas, it's in his hands. This could go into overtime, but he needs to make 3 free throws. But what a foul to give. 1.2 seconds to go on a 3-point shooter.
First is good.
And what you don't want to happen is if he misses on the 3rd, NLEX will get the offensive rebound and win it. And it looks like we're going to overtime.
2 cool free throws mula kay may timeout pang Northport team, so they could call a timeout and set something up at 1.2 if he makes this. If he makes this, 18 points for him.
And there it is. And they call a timeout with 1.2 seconds.
Kept alive by Oftana.
And KJ McDaniels. And that's a wide open shot. And that's it.
Oftana has shown us time and again.
And yun ang sinasabi ko. In the situation with 1.2 seconds to go, dapat ganong kabukas yung player to be able to get a decent crack at unbelievable number.
Ostana now, fakes Arwin Santos out of the way. Wanted to go to KJ, napunta na rin sa kanya. Puts it up with his left, off the glass. Arwin in the lane, on the way up, stripped by Tony Semaran. Nakuha ni Malonzo. Basket is good for Jason.
Match play.
To Alas. Alas for three, that's way off. Ostana kept it alive. Can't get it to go on the top. Chaparral, he's stuck with it, and he got it.
Look at the switch. Now it's McDaniels. What's he gonna do? He will get the basket.
He made that decision. And
What a cliffhanger this is turning out to be.
that's the second time our venue announcer saying last 2 minutes, but KJ McDaniels is having his way. Toward ang maka-bonus free throw.
And that pass coming from Kevin Alas, and then the drive to the basket. KJ McDaniels, as we said, these guys
Back then, but he still gets the job done, Dean.
Oh yeah, he still has the moves.
To Greg. Off the glass, Greg gets it to go. Ganda ng setup. Ball stick to him. Alas on the move. Outside to Tony. Kay KJ na naman. Not a bad place to go. Past few plays. In the lane one more time. And despite
In the three-point distance, that's something that you don't even want to think of ever doing. Alonso closing out the score. And a 5-point victory here by NLEX in overtime.
120 to 113. Pito ang naging panalo ng NLEX in overtime. They get the victory.